All right, it is bacon day. It's Sunday, and I need to bake off a pound of bacon a week. So I have it for pizzas and BLTs and things like that. And what's funny is I'm getting a lot of people responding saying, Diane, the bacon doesn't even last for me to put it in the fridge. It's gone. My family's eating it. Or, Diane, there's literally, I'm putting one piece of bacon into the refrigerator. I can't do it. I can't do it. So obviously you need to make more bacon if you have people in your house that love bacon. Right now it's just Neil and I. So 1 pound of bacon is good. He usually eats 3 on Sunday for breakfast, and I eat 1, and then the rest go in the fridge. And so, you get about 8 in the fridge. So if you're running into problems where your bacon's not even making it into the fridge for you to use for the rest of the week, you need to double down on your bacon. All right, so we're gonna start it at 375. And I'm gonna do it this time instead of the pan that I normally use, which is just a regular tin pan, and I line all the bacon in it and I let the bacon cook in the grease. I'm gonna do it on the rack. So there is a difference when you do the bacon on the rack. I think it becomes a little bit drier because all the drippings of the bacon fall off. When it is in the pan, it's kind of stewing and sitting in the bacon or sitting in the grease, and it stays delicious. All right, this bacon is thin. I got thin bacon out of the freezer this time. So I'm just gonna lay it on my rack as close as I can get it together. Woohoo! It's gonna hang off the ends a little bit, which is okay, because as we know, the bacon is going to shrink up. And then I'm gonna save the bacon because for dinner I'm going to roast a chicken. And so I'm going to use some of that bacon grease and rub it on the chicken because it is delicious when you do that. You can save the bacon grease in a container. Obviously, you gotta let it cool. If you pour it into a plastic container, it's gonna melt. But if you save your bacon grease, you can use it for eggs. You can fry eggs and take a little scoop. Okay, we're getting full here. See, that's why I don't like this pan. I like doing it in my pan because all the bacon fits. So some bacon's going down low because I don't want to start another pan. All right, so I got my bacon. Got my bacon. It's on the rack. It's going in at 375. Normally I cook the bacon for 30-35 minutes when it's in the regular pan with the grease. Since this is not that, I'm gonna have to watch a little bit closer. So I'm gonna put it on for 20 minutes and see where it's at after 20 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Again, if you don't have enough bacon, cook off 2, cook off 3, because BLTs during the middle of the week for lunch is really good. Or bacon and scrambled eggs. It's just so much easier, so convenient to have bacon cooked off. Throw bits of bacon into pasta. I do it all the time. All right, so I'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay, let's check the bacon. It has been 30 minutes. Oh, actually, I did 20, and then I did another 10. So 30. It's just been 30, and it looks pretty good. One got a little dried out on the end. Let me just bring it closer. This one got a little lonely, but it looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is take my little tin plate that I got in Africa, and I'm going to get some tongs. And there's really not a lot of grease on them because they were cooked on the rack. Look at that, stiff as a board. These are perfect for BLTs. Now there's my little one down in the oil. The little lonely guys. So this was really thin bacon. So you could buy thick, medium, or thin bacon. And how long it cooks really depends on the thickness. This was thin. This is something I normally probably would have used to wrap my jalapenos with or wrap around pork loin or something like that. But this worked out just as good. They're going to be perfect for sandwiches. Organize them straight so when they cool, they're going to be easy to get. All right, now, again, if you're having problem getting this into the fridge, maybe you need to do it when people are sleeping. So then you don't have to share it. All right, I'm going to let this cool. It's going straight into the fridge, and I'll have BLTs or breakfast for the whole week. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. This was the second method of how to cook the bacon. One, you can cook it in the pan, leave it in the grease, or you can cook it on the rack. So now I'm going to actually take that pan and I'm going to cook a chicken on it and use that bacon grease. All right, have a great weekend.